What's good, y'all? My name is Jeff, and you're watching Majime. My name is Jeff. I'm originally from the Democratic Republic of Congo. Grew up in South Africa and then moved to Canada about 2019. Music to me is expression, it's how I express myself. I fell in love with writing first, and then I fell in love with creating something from scratch, and then I fell in love with music. I don't know if it counts as anime, but like the Boondocks, it has to be either like Yui or Riley, just because like their characters are very three-dimensional. They're not like one specific thing. So I'll classify my music as just like a different vibe, different experience. I take it back to my whole background and just like seeing different cultures and different people and just like different spaces, and just try and create projects that don't just speak to one group of people. I always try and include like different messages and different styles of rap and just like different styles of beats into my music, just to like speak to that background of mine. I definitely feel like we do manifest like our own life and just like our own surroundings, and just like the aspirations that we have is kind of like our callings. I'd say my sound is a modern take on 90s boom bap rap. I'll say like a mix between Kendrick, Wu-Tang, maybe Joey. I'll say Breathe, I'll say Garden. Mr. Confetti has a lot of real to it. It came from like a place of frustration because like the music was not working out, and like I was stuck in like a program that I hated. So I was kind of like, yo, I just need to just write and just like make music and just take that out. It's ironic because like the song that was like a moment of frustration and just kind of like being fed up turned into probably one of my biggest moments, really. I started Loner Inc. in 8th grade. Started off as a creative collective, so I wanted to do like a bunch of like film stuff, music stuff, something that's like very separate from like Jav, because I think like a lot of the ideas I come up with like creatively are not meant for like Jav, like the artist. It could be used for like something else and like someone else. So I found it like a way to kind of like collaborate in that way. There's always one name that comes up like every time, Andre 3000. Oh, Big L. I love Big L. Doechii, Tierra Whack. I'm gonna say J. Cole. Kendrick, I'm gonna say Kendrick. Cole, Kendrick. Can I say Jeff? I'll say Cole, Kendrick, Jeff. Yeah. Right now it's Cole. Nah, I'm glazing, bro. The best in the game is Jeff. That was the best in the game. I've never had like a serious case of like writer's block, just because I'm always like taking breaks just because I have like other stuff to do outside like the music stuff. And I feel like writer's block comes from like a place of overworking yourself. I want to get to a point where I can create whatever like comes to mind, not just like music wise. If I have an idea to create like an app or just like a movie, I can like fund it and just like do whatever I want creatively. I want to get to a point where I can perform in like the MSG and just kind of like have that headlining moment. I want to get to a point where I can help another artist to kind of like do their own thing, like give them a platform. Not just like music artists, but like film artists, painters. 5 years from now, I do see myself still releasing music. Hopefully I have at least 4 more projects out by then, maybe more. Hopefully I do collaborate with some of my inspirations, like the people that I look up to. And hopefully I have at least one of my other hobbies in motion. Maybe I'm like working on like a screenplay that's about to get produced. Hopefully I'm on tour by then, something, because I really want to get on tour and start performing more.
Yeah, we brought in a couple records for you to check out and look through and see what they mean to you and how they shape yourself.
I'll start with this one. This is probably like the most impactful for me. My favorite Kanye project. There's no skips on this, low-key. Good Morning, Champion, Stronger. The features are crazy. And just like the whole theme around it. Yeah, this is low-key Kanye's best project. To me. This was probably an underrated one when it came out. I feel like the rapping on this was ahead of its time, and just like inspired so much from like Earl Sweatshirt, Tyler the Creator, who inspired like everyone else after that. The guy was wearing a mask and rapping his ass off, so that's like very inspirational and a testament to just sticking to your art and just like doing what you do, And then we have Childish Gambino. This one on first listen, I was like, nah, but it grew on me a lot, and just kind of like how it shaped my artistic ear, like not to limit myself to just rapping. You could sing, you could like do whatever. It's your project.
Jeff, we brought in a little gift for you today as a thanks for coming out.
That's fucking, where did you get this, bro? Golly. Damn, this is dope. This is dope, man. Thank you. Bro, Ice Cube is probably like one of the most underrated rappers, and just like how he shaped gangster rap and just made it more lyrical and just like more hardcore. This is fire. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'm currently working on my next project. It's like officially like my debut project, because like the last two were EPs. I think the music side of it is done, so I'm working on like the video side of it, just like the trailers and cover arts and just like how it's gonna look. It's been fun. I'll probably go back to like my 12-year-old self, specifically 12, just because that's when I started like recording music. I think I quit music like 3 times in that year. I don't know, I was always like very frustrated that the music I had in my head wasn't coming out like on the records. So I'll probably tell him to keep going and to expect challenges and not to be discouraged at like the first side of things not going well, and to continue writing music and to keep falling in love with it, because you constantly have to keep falling in love with it, and to stay creative and just to always put the creative first and just keep going. Yeah. I really want to be remembered for like my Instagram bio, you know, part-time rapper, full-time creative, and I hope I live that out and just really be a part-time rapper, release my rap projects and be a full-time creative, you know, release my creative projects and, you know, do what I do. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Jeff. Thanks for tuning in. Shout out to Majime for having me. And I just want to let you guys know that I am releasing a project coming soon. It's called When Angels Cry, and it will be out in May. Hopefully it's out soon. Hopefully you have a release date by the time the interview's out. But once again, thank you for having me. You know, The Lonely Jab on Instagram, Twitter, and everywhere you get your social media, everywhere you get your whatever. Peace out, man. Peace.